Hello, everyone, and welcome on back. Let me just fix this real quick. I was just explaining to Fair that my camera got a little bit messy, but welcome back. Hope you're able to get a drink, stretch, move about as we are going to be doing our second half of today's episode, which I realized I didn't read off the titles at the start. So the episode you just watched was Sentry and Sentinel, and this one is known as Lightning Beast. So Farrah's giving me such a... Why do you think that is maybe a bad thing? It could be a good thing. You don't know. Trust me. Maybe. It's fine. Anyways, as a reminder for today's episode, we do have some content warnings in place, which I will go ahead and read out real quick. And our lovely mods will be popping them into chat as well. Ampistrano may contain intense themes and descriptions, including but not limited to death, darkness, heightened levels of stress, descriptions of slain and injured individuals, along with, sorry, I was double checking a thing real quick, loss of parents, monstrous creatures, hallucinations, visions, possession, existential crises, complex and complicated relationships, missing and kidnapped people, grief, regret, and romance. Please stay safe as you travel beyond the veil and prioritize your well-being. So, we are gonna go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and we'll do this one. This works. So, the massive slope of a hill between the city of Jorix and the Temple District is known as the Veil Walker's Road. A cobblestone path lined with a few homes or shops of lesser-known merchants or nobility unable to live within the confines of the Cloudtop District. While all who walk this path may not believe or serve the Veil or be of higher means, the Veil connects all of us to each of the temples, much as it does in the afterlife, ferrying those to wherever their eternity shall be spent. Oh no. Okay. No worries. We will handle that. The normally quiet and somewhat isolated road in this moment has a standoff blocking the pathways between life and death. Tyneal and Deodora sit astride a slightly shaking Sparky, staring up the slope towards a figure shrouded in shadow. Brown eyes with blood vessels popped within, shrouded in black cloaks. A webbing of sharpened blood encircling the area where you had just been moments ago, as we now switch over into initiative. So, first up sorry, there's a lot of moving parts. Give me 1 second, y'all. There we go. Tyneal. I think you mentioned he was sitting in front of you, correct? Wonderful. In this moment, kind of leans into his left side before pulling out what looks like a small ice cube of electricity and energy. Time to give one of these a try again, huh? And he just tosses it up in the air. There is a crack of thunder and lightning that matches the ongoing rain and thunder and lightning from above. It almost looks like the lightning itself pierces through the cube as it expands outwardly around you about, I would say, probably about 75 feet. You can see electrical currents around the cube as well. You've experienced one of these before. This is one of Tyneal's making, a boundary to prevent anything from leaving and to protect those around the area. He at this moment quickly taps Sparky before getting down and pulling from his right side a rapier, which after a moment of focusing, you can see is also starting to light up with electrical energy. He swings it. This figure is about 15 feet or so away. Swings his sword, and a current of electrical energy pulses forward in a massive wave, colliding with this individual. I think you feel the hair on Sparky rise up from just the current that is now circulating in the in the area. The flow of lightning starts to encircle the shrouded figure like a massive serpent of lightning. Before rising up and then sinking its fangs into the shoulder of this individual. You see an explosion of electrical energy go off for a moment. You are fine. But you see this individual, all of a sudden, it looks like where the beast had bitten down in the shoulder blade, it has corroded away into nothing. That's it for his move.
Okay, I trust you again. I trust you now.
I think you hear Tyneal just goes, it's been a while. And he kind of like cocks his head back and forth, and you can hear like the muscles cracking as he's like trying to shake the dust off of
like getting limber.
Yeah.
he didn't do his calisthenics
did
today.
Not do nope, absolutely did not. Wonderful. So the lightning still encircles him, this individual, as it moves to his turn. Mm-hmm. He is unable to move forward because of this. You see...
Is it like he's grappled?
Mm-mm. It's almost like koi fish moving around in a pond. It's like the serpent is just kind of circling around, and there's like this electrical current field. So he's not grappled, but it's very much like an interlocked barrier within a barrier.
Okay.
So, couldn't quite get the grapple. I failed that check, unfortunately. He was trying to do that. This individual, though, doesn't seem to be responsive. That massive hit that it took, there was no yelp of or cry of pain.
Yeah, because he's a fucking little freak. Yeah.
Just took it. You see where the webbing, blood kind of pooling again. I need you, Sparky, and Tyneal to make dexterity savings throws, please.
My best stat. So good at this.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I got a 15.
Okay.
Oh my god. What's Sparky's stats? Sparky got a 21.
Nice. Okay. Wonderful. Tyneal got a 22. He limbered up very quickly.
He needs to show me how them stretches like, because
the pool of blood you can see congealing onto the cobblestone path again where you had just been before you had leapt out of the way. It rises up off of the ground, pulsating almost like a beating heart for a moment, shrinking down into a small pinpoint before exploding outwards as this hardened blood surge attack pulses through. Tyneal will take half. You and Sparky will also take half.
A 15 passes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bare minimum, bitches.
Not a very powerful one.
Okay. Give me the dammies.
Yep, I'm rolling it now. Okay. That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
That's already halved?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution savings throw.
Bruh. Con save. Oh, fuck yes. Thank God I have a good con save.
I was like, your con save should be good.
That's a dirty 20.
There you go. Okay. And what did Sparky roll?
Oh, shit. Sparky got a 16.
Okay. All right. He will also take, all that good things. Wonderful. Okay.
Oh, I need to keep track of Sparky's hit points.
Yeah.
So 10.
Wonderful. So with that, as this thing explodes, almost like it looks similar to like a sea urchin, kind of exploding outwards with barbs. You are able to dodge for the most part, but you do feel it swipe slightly against like your cheek. Again, not doing vital damage. But you hear a noise as that happens, as the cuts are made. It sounds almost like a slurping noise.
Ugh.
As you can see, the barbs, as they retract back, also are carrying now not only your blood, but its own blood too, pulling all into yours and Sparky's and Tyneel's, all melding together with whatever being's blood as well. Okay. That is going to be its big move for this turn, as we move to you.
Okay. So, when they did this hardened blood attack thing,
correct,
did I see them like doing any sort of somatic components, like hand movements or nothing?
You saw a finger twitch.
Finger twitch.
They're wearing their robes that they're wearing are covering their mouth, so all you see are their eyes. But you didn't see any movement between like the flaps and stuff like that. No, it was with their pointer finger on their left hand. It was a slight little, almost like come here movement.
So it was like a somatic component, but not verbal.
Correct.
Okay. Because I know that they have blood magic based on last time's assessment. Okay. Well, I guess fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, I am good at one thing, and that is hitting bitches. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to hop off Sparky.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm going to maneuver Sparky. How close is this person? Or how far away are they?
15 feet away. He's not 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll just move into position. I will like get in flanking with Sparky so we can get pack tactics. Okay. And then I will just attack with my fucking sword.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna Great Weapon Master.
Love it.
That's not gonna hit, but I will use Inspiration, which I did not take the dice out for. Because I forgot it's a 1d12.
Yep, you've been stacking those inspirations, so now it's definitely the time to use them.
Okay. So... Okay. Math.
It's like we haven't played in a hot minute, too. Don't worry. I'll flavor the scene as this is happening.
This is 22 minus 5. It's not going to hit, but I get 2 attacks, so...
You can see at this moment the figure standing there as, again, that electrical serpent is just almost like an atom, just kind of slowly moving around.
All right. One moment. Mathies. Okay. Good grief. Okay. 17 plus 9. 26.
That will definitely hit.
Hold on. I have to... minus 5, 20, let's just do the 26 because math is hard for me right now. I'm like clearly like just staring into the fucking abyss, and like people don't want to see that.
You're good.
So we'll just go with I won't Great Weapon Master on that.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be 11 damage.
Okay.
For that hit.
Yes. And Tyneal is gonna use his reaction.
Okay.
He is gonna cast. This is a unique ability with him. He is going to cast Forged Lightning. You will be able to, with this attack roll, you'll be able to roll a d12 and add that damage as the lightning is also going to fire off with your sword.
That's going to be 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
Let me get my fucking d12s out.
I know, I'm making you use all the dice now.
Well, it's just easier to have it instead of toggling to like another thing just to roll a fucking die, you know?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You see the lightning almost melding with your blade, kind of also coalescing around it, a lightning barrier as your blade cuts down on this individual. What does it look like as you're hitting them?
It's like the lightning sort of wraps around my blade as I strike into where they were bit originally in the shoulder. So I'm just like chopping, swinging, whatever, my sword at that area, and it's like, you know, it's raining. My blade looks even more a bit like an oil slick, the Felkian blade. And like it's like pouring down my armor. It just looks like I'm kind of like dripping in oil, but like, or like a nice sheen. It's pretty hot. It's hot. Like everybody in chat agree with me or else. Sparky is also gonna attack.
Yep.
Sparky misses.
Oh,
that's okay, Sparky.
He's the best boy.
He is. He's so good.
Sleazy says he agrees. So
thank you, Sleazy. I think that is my turn. I don't have any bonus actions I can take right now.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Now we move back to Tyneal. I think at that moment you just hear, because he's behind you, you move forward. It goes, nice job, Gia. Keep it up. Like in broken shift weave, he is trying.
He's trying his damn best.
He's trying his damn best.
And he's doing a good job. We're proud of him.
Good job. He is trying so hard. You see him kind of look up where the cube kind of keyhole, I would say, is spiraling. Because it is on a timer, so you see him almost like checking that real quick before surveying the field. Serpent still moving through. You see him kind of raising his sword up, and the serpent is going to try and make another attack down, which misses. You see literally the serpent rears up again, ready to sink its fangs down. And the figure just kind of sidesteps, still in combat range with you, so not stepping out of melee, but escaping that bite. What else is Tyneal gonna do? There's so many goody things that he can do. This is fun. Why not? I think after a moment you hear Tyneal kind of curse momentarily, and he is going to, I like that better. He is going to pull a what looks like a longbow out from his back. It kind of retracts from like a small, almost like a beam.
Like folding.
Mm-hmm. He's a guy that likes his tools, and this is his what he nerds out.
He fucking loves gear.
Yep. And you see he focuses in for a moment before the arrow that he knocks into place is a vibrant purple hue. And you see him just breathe for a moment and then lets loose the arrow, which explodes in the air above you. It looks momentarily like it's going to hit you, but it passes through you. But it just starts peppering this individual that you were in melee with at this moment. As this is a arrow shower that just went off. And you can see it is just very similar to kind of the shadow stitching that you had dealt with a day before, as these arrows are peppering through. And you can see similarly an electrical current building. That is it for his turn. Next up is the individual in front of you. Did not like that. Let's see.
Fucking boo-hoo.
Let's do... Gotcha. Okay. Some new abilities. Gotcha. Okay. You see their eyes slowly focusing on you, shifting away. They had just been locked in on Tyneal, kind of ignoring you completely, just slowly becoming aware and acknowledging your presence. I need you to make a Constitution savings throw, please.
Okay. 26.
26. Love it. You'll take half. As the blood, which had congealed together, melded itself into the cobblestones, into the black patterns in between the stones themselves, rose up again, and this time looked like it was going to pierce through to where you are. You're able to largely block it, and then this is going to be further halved thanks to Tyneal's lightning shield that he's going to use as a reaction to go off, kind of partially encasing you in this moment. So you will only take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Because that would have been a heavy hitter had that hit. What else? Yeah. He will, in this moment too, the individual in front of you, you see his hands disappear underneath the cloak for a second, the sleeves on his right side, before coming back out, and looks like he is in between each digit of his fingers is holding some kind of small knife, which he is going to go ahead and make an attack against you with.
Okay.
That is 23.
Hits.
Okay. And a 26.
Hits.
Okay. That is going to be...
Actually, before you say the damage, I am going to use a reaction to cause 1d8 shift weave damage to them.
Love it. Okay.
My armor. Of course, I don't have any d8s out because I suck.
No, it's just been
and those
a minute.
aren't my... No, they're also not my main die anymore, and I get confused when I have them out. So they're like not my superiority die anymore.
Sure.
They get 3 damage, but
okay.
you know, it's about just being a little petty about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
That is going to be 16 points of damage on that first one.
Okay.
And the second one is going to be
16.
11 points of piercing damage.
So 27 total.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That is it for this individual's turn, as, again, hasn't said anything. I would say your passive perception There is heavy necrosis. That stench of death off of this individual. And now that you're up a little bit closer, you can see that their skin is almost like porcelain. Marking,
porcelain in that it's cracked?
No,
or
just
in that it's white?
Staunchly white.
Okay.
Almost like this individual has been drained of blood.
Okay. Well, you said they haven't said anything yet, and it's like, well, luckily I'm not trying to have a conversation with this bitch, so that's fucking fine. Please do not talk.
Yeah. That stench is heavy in the air, as well as there are notes of sorry, I'm trying to remember the word. It's been a while since I've had to use it.
Like sulfur?
Yes, thank you. That's what I was searching for. Notes of it. Not heavy, but probably...
But like traces to suggest that, you know, the same or similar individuals that we've like kind of been ships passing in the night with has corrupted this person.
Correct.
Like they've corrupted pretty much everybody here so far that we know of anyway.
Correct.
Okay.
Those are, I will say, to add that flavor as the camera now shifts to you and Sparky's turn in the initiative.
All right. I'm just going to try to hit him.
Go for it.
Theodora's looking kind of... looking a little bloody.
Yeah.
Okay, that's definitely going to hit. That's a... hold on, I got to do math. Like, that's definitely going to hit. Wait. That's a 27 hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then that's going to be a 25 to hit.
That hits as well.
All right. 10 plus 10. 23 damage.
Okay.
Theodora. And Sparky's going to go. Sparky misses. It's okay, Sparky.
He's doing his best.
Sparky's there for moral support.
He's a little rusty. It's been a minute.
He's also scared, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, do I have any bonus actions to take? Oh! No, but I can't do that because I'm not shifted. Nope. I don't have anything left right now to do. Most of my bonus actions were used in the last fight.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. We switch back over to Tyneal, who...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Taking a potion is a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to take a potion. I'm going to take the last potion of superior healing that we have.
Love it. Okay.
Okay.
Tyneal is going to use his serpent abilities, and instead of attacking, he is going to ferry you away slightly. You will not have to roll for an attack of opportunity. They will not have to do an attack.
I'm being moved involuntarily, so I can't attack.
He's kind of pushing you backwards a little bit, just to give you a little bit of breathing room, so you're not in too deep, kind of seeing the situation. The figure will attack against the serpent.
Okay.
And that does hit.
How far away was I pushed?
How far would you like to be? It's just a gentle, like, you're not being absconded like 30 feet back. It's just...
Right.
He's able to move you because of this ability.
He pushed me out of melee range.
Correct.
Is that my... Yeah. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yep. So, that's all. He's like, she can make her own decisions, but I would rather her not get cut down in front of me. Yep, just move back a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a big hit. Okay. The serpent, as it kind of nudges you, almost like a playful puppy backwards, out of the range, the figure sweeps down with the 3 kind of daggers along the neck of the serpent. And you can see the electricity being cut. He is also taking damage from this. But you do see that the serpent's neck is starting to be ripped to shreds. Because he did hit quite a bit. That was like 40 points of damage. So that is what the serpent's move will do. Tyneal. Yeah. I only say this because I don't think you're going to like it. But I think in this moment, I think he would quickly move forward back with his blade. And he'll kind of almost take the place that you left. So he's now in melee range with this individual. He is going to...
but he gets advantage because of Sparky's there.
He does, and because his serpent is still there too.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, he's got some help with him. He is going to... Let's see. Yeah, he is going to say to himself, "May the stars guide this one." And you see a mote of light kind of coming out of his chest for a moment, and also lighting around his blade, which is still lit with lightning as it's going. And he is going to make 5 attacks against this individual.
Fucking goals. How do I get 5 attacks? I want 5 attacks.
And you can just almost hear like the thunder rumbling, not only from the vicinity around as the rain is still pouring, but almost from each of the attacks as all of them connect. You can see each cut momentarily. There's like a second later, a surge of electrical lightning energy tearing through the cloak, making work of it, as he is going to do... I think this is the most damage I've done in this campaign so far. 75 points of damage.
God damn!
from these sets of attacks that he's been able to do.
Fucking goals. How do I get 5 attacks? Show me, like...
Believe me, there's some stuff in the works, is all I will say. But he's also a level 18 fighter and knows what he's doing. Wonderful. I think that's going to be it for him. Yeah. Okay. Next up is going to be this individual. Hi, baby. Salem is here.
I see. I mean, I just see the tail, but...
He's been meowing nonstop, so I think he's telling me not to go very hard on you.
He's reminding you that you promised your grandpa not to kill me. That's right, folks. I have plot armor because Jordan's grandpa likes Theodora.
I think what happens after these 5 attacks. Yeah. The blood that you have seen almost... Again, every time it does something, it just collapses back into the stonework, almost like live vines that are constantly moving through. You can see it just like surging through, like smaller kind of serpents. This one, yeah. It is going to go ahead and surge upwards into the air, and I need Sparky and Tyneal are going to have to make dexterity saving throws.
Sparky fails.
Okay. All right, and Tyneal unfortunately failed. Okay. The blood coalesces into the air, and all of a sudden it starts pouring down in the area where Tyneal and Sparky and this individual are. First it looks slow, until it lands on Sparky and on Tyneal, who look like confused as they are now covered in blood. But then all of a sudden you just hear Tyneal cry out in pain as you see that the blood on the armor sharpens and almost like a porcupine spike. That is going to be 45 points of damage.
Even if Sparky hadn't gotten hurt before, that is exactly how much HP he has.
Okay.
He poofs back to the shift weave.
Yes. Tyneal, you see for a moment, looks up and the force field holding you all together explodes as he had been using his concentration to keep the force field up.
Gotcha.
Theodora, it is your move.
Oh, right. I'm like, huh? Like, well, you just killed my dog, so I don't
No, he's not dead.
I know he's not dead, but still. Okay, now I'm going to move back into melee so I can just, like, ping-pong this motherfucker between me and Tyneal.
You will have advantage because Tyneal's there, but also the serpent is still up.
Fuck yes, bitch. Goddamn. I'm doing great weapon master on this.
Let's
that's
go!
a fucking nat 20, bitch. So that's going to be... That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
With the -5.
Okay.
Okay, well, you know, let's just celebrate that nat 20 and not talk about the other stuff. Let's not talk about the next. Let's not talk about the next roll. You know, it's just the nat 20. Oh, but because I crit, I use my bonus action to make another attack.
Correct.
I'm gonna use. Okay, hold on. A couple things I want to do here.
You're good. Yeah.
So for that nat 21, I do want to. I'm going to use a superiority die to make it a distracting strike, so Tyneal can get advantage on them.
Okay.
On his next turn. So that's going to be a D10 to that damage. I'm also going to. I'm going to try to use a inspiration, see if I can hit on the second one.
Okay.
Let's see. So, oh fuck yes. Okay, 15 plus 9. That's a 24 to hit on the second attack.
That'll hit.
Okay,
yeah.
bet. Okay, so that's gonna be before the crit. Let me do the crit damage first because that's gonna be math. So, max damage. Could I add my superiority die to the max total as well, or is it just the? Okay, great.
Yep.
Damn. Okay, so that's gonna be 15 plus 12, 27 damage.
Okay.
I think 15. Yeah.
Okay.
27 damage, just for the crit, and then oh bitch, 15, 20, 25, 26 plus 5. That's going to be 31 more damage.
Ooh, okay.
I rolled really well on my fucking damage die. And I got a 9 on my D10. Yeah. I think I did my bonus action. Did my action. That's it. That's all.
Wonderful. We're going to move up to Tyneal, who... interestingly enough...
Oh, Sarka. No, go ahead.
As the rain continues to now newly fall, you see him like flinch for a second before he realizes it's just rain. It's not more blood that's raining down on him. Thunder crackling above. You see there's a slight shake in his movements, but he is standing strong. As he is going to go ahead and Serpent is going to launch another attack. Misses. Even with advantage. Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because with distracting strike, so is he using his action to command the serpent?
He has a bonus action to do that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, since distracting strike gives the next attacker advantage, but he already has advantage. Could we just add like the number that I rolled on the superiority die to his like damage instead?
Sure, we can do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that was a 9 that I got on the superiority die.
Okay, cool.
Or to either his damage or maybe even to his attack if you think it could maybe get him there. Do you think that's fair? Or just his damage?
We could do his damage, because I think the big thing will be just knowing him, he would probably want to put more power behind it. Power.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You two have fought together before. I think the two of you are in sync with that. So the serpent, unfortunately, does not hit, but he's got something. Let's roll to see if he can get his 5 attacks back. And he does. Okay, he is going to go ahead and unleash again. Seeing that you're not looking good, he's starting to not look great. And the fact that now the barrier is gone and now civilians and stuff could also get into the crossfire, he's a bit concerned. So you see for a moment, I think he like glances in your direction, just eyes mainly, and gives like a wink and says, don't blink. And he will go ahead and unleash 5 more attacks on the individual.
He's so cool. Okay, Dad. Fucking so corny.
He will go ahead and unleash 5 attacks. Okay. 4 of the 5 hit, which is good. And you said it was a 9 from that damage roll, correct?
Yes.
Okay. That's still a lot of damage. Okay. With these 4 attacks, rather, he, again, just almost disappears in lightning. As he is making mincemeat of this individual that is in front of you, dealing a lovely 43 points of damage to
how's
him.
This dude looking?
Not good.
I haven't been doing math on the HP, so I'm just like,
He's definitely bloodied.
He can't be doing well.
No, he's definitely bloodied.
Okay.
For a bloodless individual.
I mean, he seems like he has a lot of blood to me, just saying. Like, might not be his blood.
Yeah. He is not looking great as that happens. Let's see. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that Tinyel wants to do. Nope, that's going to be the entirety of his turn. Okay. All right. The individual in front of you is not looking great. You can see where each of these strikes have torn away cloth as more and more of this individual underneath the robes is revealed. You, Deodora, specifically, would see markings. Almost like vines.
Like the same markings we saw in Emmy. I think that's what... Was that their name?
I don't think it was Emmy.
It's
been a minute. Let me roll up and see.
It was something that starts with an E, I think.
Airy.
I was close.
Yeah, you were close. You got me in the vicinity. That was very close. Airy. Yeah. Very similar, but not quite.
Okay.
Hers looks more like a thorns. This looks more like vined almost blood, because her markings were in a black and purple. These are in red on a porcelain skinned.
Okay. So, if I recall correctly, Aries is more like burnt into the skin, right?
Correct.
And does this seem to be more like scarification almost?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Or stitched.
Okay.
More of this is revealed. The individual before you is going to raise both of their hands up.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like in a halt. And I need both you and Tinyel to make dexterity savings throws.
Yeah, I'm great at those, you know? Oh my god, I crit!
Let's go.
I was expecting to fail because I really don't add much to Dex. But I got 20. That's a 22 total.
Okay. 22 total. Wonderful. And Tyneal. Come on, Tyneal. He failed. Okay. All right. It's fine. It's fine. So with that, you see from his hands, you hear it first, and it's, again, this kind of squelching, almost slurping noise. As this thing has been, as it's moved around the field, the area itself is not covered in blood. This thing, whatever that has been moving around, has been soaking it up every time a droplet is released.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a little freak, like I said.
Little freak, yeah. Not a cute one either.
Unfortunately, he's not a hottie from Jujutsu Kaisen. Otherwise, I would be okay with it.
No.
It's not Chozo, unfortunately. Okay.
With this, the blood all of a sudden explodes, not from the beam moving around, but from this person's hands. As more of these kind of blood shards shoot out. Mm-hmm. You succeeded. You take half. Okay. Tyneal takes the full. Half, that is 40 points of damage.
Fucking shit.
As almost like porcupine needles just lacerating.
How's Tyneal looking?
He is at 1 hit point.
I truly, if I hadn't passed, I would have been at 2 hit points.
Yeah.
No joke. I was at 82.
Yeah. I just looked. You and him were at the same hit points.
Like, holy shit. Okay.
You hear him grunt. Tyneal's never been one to yell, even in pain. Grunt, and for a moment drop down to one knee, kind of shaking his head ever so slightly back and forth before just like taking a breath and like forcing himself back up.
Okay.
Readying himself for something else. This figure is done. It is your move.
Okay. I'm going to hand Tyneal a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
Not going to feed it to him because, his turn is next. But also, that's just, what am I going to do? Go run around just to give him, like, no. But I'm gonna hand him to him because I do have some, so he can at least, do what he needs to do. Self-care. And then I'm just going to fucking try to hit. Okay. All right. I'm going to use inspiration because I think I can get there. I mean, I know I can get there because I'm just like a couple off. So that's 9 plus 20. That's going to be 26 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
And then let me just do my second attack. Oh. I'm doing Great Weapon Master on this one for sure.
Go for it.
That's already on the die. That's a 19 on the die. Minus 5, that's 14. Plus 9 is 23. That hits exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. That's 40 damage.
Woo. Yeah. He's still up, but not looking good. At all.
Okay.
And which potion did you say you gave to Tyneal?
Potion of Superior Healing.
Superior, thank you.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I have any bonus actions I can do. I don't think that I do.
Gotcha.
No, I don't have any bonus actions.
Okay.
But Tyneal is next, so hopefully he can do the damn thing.
He's going to use one action. He gives you a look like he's going to argue, and then sees, honestly, just knowing you, the look that you're probably giving back when you're giving him the potion. But he will quickly just down it. Looking better. He's not at full, but he's definitely better. With that, what is he gonna do? His serpent's gonna attack first.
Okay.
As it's the serpent's final turn anyways. So, let's see. That hits. As the... you can see this thing is slowly shredding itself apart as the lightning is slowly coming undone. Before rearing down and almost encircling this individual for a moment and just light to the point that you have to like shield your eyes because it is so bright.
Mm-hmm.
Does 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Not bad. And then Tyneal does not get his 5 attacks back. What's he gonna do?
Oh, he didn't. He used his full action to take that potion.
Yeah.
Did he?
No, it just
It was a free action.
correct.
Okay.
He's gonna try this. We'll see if he's able to do it. He's gonna go ahead and make an attack against the individual in front of you.
Okay.
Seeing how dire it is. That's a natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
The fucking crit show, bitch.
He said absolutely not today. So with that, his blade, he just kind of, you can see the exhaustion is just settling in. He's got blood that's from when he took that blood bomb attack kind of coming out at the corners of his lips and looking so tired at you and just going, can we get a drink after this? And
oh my god, abso-fucking-lutely, we're getting a drink after this.
Makes this attack natural 20 for a total of 60 points of damage. With this, piercing the individual, not even with the blade, he just holds it up and the lightning extends forward. Since you seem to like piercing people so much, here's what it feels like for you. And it just right through.
Like, bro, just become a piercer. Like, open up a fucking shop. Like, why are you doing all this?
As we drop out of combat, the individual falling to the ground, yes! The serpent slowly circling up to the sky before melding with the rain and the clouds above.
Mm-hmm. Sick.
Tyneal drops down to one knee. Just the exhaustion. He's okay. He's out of harm's way. He looks more concerned at you. It seems to be like moving his head back and forth, is like checking for any outward kind of injuries that he might be able to see.
I think he just sees, like, you know, those where the pin pricks or whatever kind of pierce into like my skin, like little dribbles of blood maybe coming, like seeping through my armor, but for the most part Deodora's fine. Like, she's not stumbling, she's holding herself up, you know, kind of looking at him with the same amount of concern because he just went to a knee. I don't think she's ever seen, like, I've never seen him like that before, so
you okay?
I will hand him an yes. Are you okay?
Well, I'm gonna be feeling this tomorrow. But
yeah.
That's nothing new.
No.
Better to feel it than to not. And he kind of just looks at the body for a second before he furrows his brow, and he will hold a hand out in front of you to kind of push you back slightly. As
I was literally just about to rip off the mask like a fucking Scooby-Doo episode.
Because the figure in front of you, as it is collapsed onto the ground, the robes all start shifting back and forth. And again, this kind of squelching noise fills the air. You can see this individual's face now. They look like they're roughly in their 40s, give or take. They have scars, possibly from battle, lining the left side of their face, possibly where a blade must have hit, as well as the hits from today's fight. Red hair, brown eyes. You can see scarring not only on their hands, but along their stomach, where it looks like at one point there are two almost little tri-stars, possibly where they have been pierced before by either arrows or a blade or something. It looks like the blood that has been congealing around them slowly almost comes off like a mask, which shows further decay across this porcelain skin. You can see necrosis, as well as like this kind of neon, almost green kind of pustules that are lining the right side of their face. The blood, as it's squelching and moving around, slowly siphons off to the right side and looks like it's creating that kind of sea urchin figurine for a moment. Can you and Tyneal please make a dexterity savings throw?
Oh my god. I fail.
Okay. Tyneal, he's going to use his reaction because he's going to cast Lightning Barrier. So he will half the damage for both of you. He succeeded. Okay. You were going to take 15 points of damage.
Okay.
As again, that squelching noise is heard as it's almost licking the blood from those wounds as it impacts, imploding outwards before it sinks to a small, almost marble, and begins rolling away in the burst. In the burst that happens.
Do I see it rolling away?
Roll a perception check, and you can roll it with advantage because you have the scent of this thing.
25.
25, yes. You see that it's not going down the hill as in going on the cobblestones. It is making its way towards what looks to be some alleyways between two homes, heading towards a kind of greened area, and looks like it's trying to potentially take a more direct route out of here.
Oh boy, this thing is not good, and it can explode itself. There's part of me that's like, I should catch it.
What are you gonna do?
In a vial. I want to at least follow it just to see, like, if I can tell. Like you said, it's not trying to go like downhill or underground, but it's going like a direct route out of here.
Correct.
But I want to see, like, what is it going to someplace specific is what I want to know.
Gotcha. Why don't you roll a survival check?
Okay.
And you can roll with advantage.
I crit.
Okay, sweet.
Tell me everything, 27.
This thing is maneuvering. This thing looks like a caught mouse quickly looking for a hole to disappear in as it is maneuvering through. It darts between two houses heading into the grasses of this massive embankment that splits the kind of temple district and the Vale. Sorry, let's try that again. The Vale Road that you are on to the kind of environment below, which does happen to be Jorix proper.
So it's going into like the main city.
Yeah, it's got a drop. It's not.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
But it seems like it'll be fine, considering everything I just saw it do, and felt it do.
With a survival check, the capacity for the blood that is remaining, as it is a marble, it doesn't look like it's going to be exploding anytime soon.
Oh, it needs to collect more blood.
Mm-hmm.
Can I catch it?
Sure. Let's
Fucking
if you want to
Pokemon.
let's do a dex save versus its check. Actually, it'll be saving, you will be checking against it. That's what I wanted to do.
Could I do like an athletics to like basically like I'm grappling this creature?
Sure. You can do that.
Dope. Tiny's helping?
He is lagging behind, but he will help in the way he can.
I mean, honestly, words of affirmation is fine too.
Yup.
Ooh, that fell out. Okay, I'm going to use another inspiration because I really want this to happen.
Okay.
14 plus 23?
23. Okay. What does it look like as you are going to catch this thing? As it's kind of rolling. Looks, again, little marble moving across almost like a table.
It's kind of like... No, it's not kind of like... It's like the same way you would catch a spider that you want to release out. I like maybe take like an empty bottle or something out of my pack. Like, you know, I don't leave like trash behind when we're like in our travels.
Sure.
So I probably have like an empty, I don't know, like bottle of wine or something, or ale or something that's empty that I haven't gotten rid of just yet. And I kind of just chase it into the bottle, like make it so that it doesn't have anywhere else to go. Sure. And then pop the cork in behind it.
Okay. As your fingers kind of are catching up to it, the vial outstretched, you can see that the marble of blood starts to tip into the vial and is about halfway down before it disappears.
Bitch. So it just dissipates into nothing?
Yeah, seemingly. Or I will say, based off of your past... or it was summoned.
Somebody dropped concentration or something.
Yeah, or somebody possibly siphoned it away. Correct.
Well, fuck.
Did you catch it? You just hear Tiny like tiredly ask from the alley.
Somebody called it away.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. But what is at this point?
Too true. You're sure you're okay?
Worry about yourself, old man. I like clap him on the back like amicably when I do that. When I say that, it's like literally you literally dropped to 1 HP, bro. Like you got out of that fight and couldn't even stand. I think you should maybe I'm fine.
Okay. You see him focus in on a moment. It's kind of allowing himself. He looks around for a moment, always on guard. Before focusing in, you were in a rush to get me.
Yes.
Was this why?
Yes and no. I didn't know if somebody was going to be after you. But things are happening, obviously. We have to get back to the gate.
Right. And he kind of looks over at that individual that's sprawled out for a moment. Can you reach into my bag on my back? I think I hurt my back a little. Hurt my back a little bit in the fight a little bit, so I can't strain it that way. There is some rope that we can use to maybe tie this individual so we're not just leaving them here, and we can take them back to the Ascidian Gate for our clerics to maybe take a look at this individual a little bit closer.
Yeah, sorry. That look on my face was me being like, I know one way to prevent that from happening. I think that might be a little too gruesome for our show. Even though we literally just fought somebody who was fighting with blood magic. I think maybe dismembering a body in the middle of the street might be bad.
Might be bad for the head of the Crowns Guard to be news bulletin. This is 6 o'clock. The head of the Crowns Guard was dismembering a body in the middle of the street.
I mean, I wouldn't ask him to do it. He hurt his back. He can't do that. But that's just me being like.
The head of the Crowns Guard was allowing one of
his own to dismember a body
in the middle of the street.
When questioned, she screamed, "He's a fucking spellcaster! You gotta get rid of the hands, bro! You gotta get rid of them!" No, and she also ripped out its tongue.
Yep.
As I'm tying this person up.
Sure.
Can I check to see if they have anything on them, in their pockets, or
Sure.
they probably don't, but you just never know, right? Any besides the stitch markings on them, any markings or anything, just trying to see what I can see without fully stripping them in the middle street.
Sure.
I'm sure there's a civilian watching from the window.
You see that they don't have any money. The only possession that they have is a dulled, blackened stone. About the size of like a skipping rock.
Is it blackened as if it'd been burned or something? Or is it just that's the color of the stone?
No, it's black as in dulled. It's not lit up.
Gotcha. Not lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Was this... God, Theodora's not magical. Okay, she'll leave it on the body because she's I have no fucking clue. If it's magic, I have no fucking clue. And it maybe seems she knows there's magic out there that requires stones, this ascending stone. I think she's encountered before, so or speaking stone rather.
Sure.
But she wouldn't know if this ever had any magic on it. So she's I'm gonna leave that to a spellcaster, whose hands I will not chop off.
Sure. You do find one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's folded up, so it's about the size of almost a thimble. But It's a piece of parchment.
Somebody was going to work. Somebody was doing the folding that you do in middle school when you're trying to pass notes to your friend. Okay.
Doing the fortune telling thing too.
Oh no, I meant that little when you fold it into a little football and it's a note. And then you unfold it and there's a note from your friend that listen, that's what I spent my middle school doing.
Same. But yes,
we grew up before texting.
Oh. Do you like me? Yes or no?
Yeah. It was always no.
It was always no for
fine.
me. It's fine. But it's the size of a thimble.
Okay. I will unfold it.
Okay. You see on it is a map of Jorix and the surrounding area.
I was if it's words, I'm handing it.
Nope. It's no words.
Okay.
However, you do see that there are red X marks all over the map.
Are they on over houses or?
All of this is the surrounding area of Jorix.
In the the open
fields,
the fields
the
and whatnot,
forests.
the fort and the farmlands, right?
Yep.
And is there any particular pattern to them? You said it's just surrounding the city in general?
Yeah. There's I would say probably about 12 of these X's that are marked up surrounding the fields, the farms, the woods even, haphazardly. Okay. Strewn about. Some you can tell based off of your passive perception, the ink is a few weeks old to some of the markings that are a little bit closer to like wrapping around to where the farmland and the Ascidian Gate are closer together are a little bit fresher. Probably a couple days.
I will. It's the first Deodor. My first thought is, me and Deodor's first thought, is remembering how, Pennywise. No, what was her name? Pittyweather.
Pittyweather, yeah. It's been a while.
How she and her goons buried something in the dirt.
Correct.
In Illipin, in like where like a harvest ritual was going to take place. I will show this to Tiny and be like, I don't know what these markings means. I have a thought, but I could be wrong. But we should at least check out these locations once we're done dealing with whatever the fuck is attacking the city right now.
You show it to him and he blanches even more so upon seeing it. I'd be curious to know your hunch, but I think I might know what these are.
What is it?
And you see he kind of looks around.
Like to see if we're being listened to?
Yeah, or... just is kind of just doing... He's always been a very cautionary...
Mm-hmm. Except for when he was walking back to the fucking gate by his goddamn self.
That's just him. He's stubborn and overconfident.
Goddamn.
Listen.
Bro.
He kind of steps forward, so it almost looks like the two of you are about to, like, embrace. And you see in this is he's kind of just hand on shoulder. It looks like maybe he's straightening, like, a pin or something. He's straightening the necklace that you got from Aries' mom. It's kind of twisted slightly.
Yeah.
And you just feel his pointer finger going into your neck slightly. Like he's pointing at you.
Okay.
And then in a whisper, yeah, as soon as you say that, he just kind of nods imperceptibly.
Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. We need to go right now.
He gives you a look of concern for a second, and then he does remain rigid, but his eyes get a little bit gentle. And can you roll an insight check?
Okay. Oh, that's not it. I was like, god damn it, but that's not even the right die. I rolled a d12.
That would at a 12, I don't know if that would have worked.
Just a question. I'm trying to insight like his expression.
Yeah.
Could I get advantage because I know him?
Yep. You can get advantage because you know him.
Hey, fucking crit again, bitch. Tell me everything I know. Or that's a 27. Tell me everything.
He's
can't hide from me.
Rigid, but his blue eyes convey not only just a kindness, but reassurance. He seems stressed, but not about the tribe. He seems to be trying to convey that the tribe has not been found.
Boy, do I have news for him.
Based upon the map situation.
Based upon the map, but we don't actually know that.
Yeah. He's going based off of this limited information, but yes.
Boy, do I have news for him, but now is kind of maybe not the time because there's other shit going on. But Deodora's like, we'll talk when everything is settled.
Yeah.
We need to get going right now.
All right.
Your people are in danger and so are mine.
All right.
I feel like we hear the fucking roar.
Yep.
Of that fucking
You can
creature.
actually see from your standpoint. Yeah, you can see the outline of this thing across because you're at a higher elevation. That this thing is about as tall as a building or two.
Okay.
And you can see smoke rising.
Question.
Sure.
What does it take for me to summon Sparky back?
It will take a short rest.
Okay.
So we could say over the span of the last couple of minutes, you can take a short rest since you've been talking.
Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Since you've been talking and you're not actively running, Yeah.
You could be restful. You're right.
No.
I might as well just blow all of my hit die. Because I can't imagine us doing anything else after this next fucking fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Maybe. I can't say.
Fuck. Okay, I'll maybe leave 4 off. Fuck me. Okay.
It's up to you.
Oh boy.
During this time, as you're kind of resting up a little bit, focusing on getting Sparky back, Tyneal will take the time to go ahead and tie up the individual. You kind of hear him muttering under his breath every now and then as he moves.
I kind of push him away. I was doing it, but I wanted to look at the map first. I will go back to doing it because listen. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh man. And then I will also, after I've tied him up, I will summon Sparky back so he can
love it. Do you think Sparky can carry him? And we'll, I guess,
he asked this as Sparky appears, and I know I'm gonna retcon something, y'all.
Sure.
Because I think at the beginning of the show, I said that he looked like an African painted dog. I changed my mind. He actually looks like a maned wolf.
Yes.
So he's just a long, lanky boy, but super tall, long legs, but also buff. And I'm like, I look at Tyneal, and then I look at Sparky, and I look back at Tyneal, and was like, yeah, I think he can carry him.
Okay.
He carried the both of us.
Well, I mean, in addition to us, or do you think we need to run alongside him?
You can ride. I'll ride alongside.
He looks like I would be such, and he looks around for a sec, an asshole. If I rode and you did not, you ride.
No.
I'm fine.
Sir.
No argument.
All due respect, Commander Tyneal. Get on the fucking blink dog.
Roll intimidation.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, I think I have something for this too. And I have my superiority die back now. Mm-hmm. So, bitch. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bet. I'm gonna have Sparky give me advantage on this too.
Yeah, I figured as much. He didn't do awful. He did pretty well.
Okay.
But I think he's about to get eviscerated by you, so that's why I'm mentally prepared.
So 25.
Yeah, he got an 18. He
Oh damn. He got an 18?
Yeah.
Can we say I don't even use my superiority die because I got a 19.
Yeah.
Like base without it. So I'm just gonna take that back so I'm not wasting
Yeah, don't waste it. Yep. He will begrudgingly get on Sparky. But he will get on.
Okay.
All right.
It's fine. It's not an asshole to move to take care of yourself. And to let other people take care of you.
He doesn't say anything. He just
knows that I'm right.
He knows you're right, but also he doesn't want to argue. His mind is, you can see he's shifting mentally to the next thing, kind of thing. Like, he appreciates you, obviously, but he's like, there are bigger fights and arguments that are happening right now. We will table this for now. We will have a discussion later.
Yeah. Sparky is like at capacity now, right? Okay, cool. That's fucking fine.
Perfect.
I'm only, Sparky has 10 more feet of movement than me. But that's is what it is. That's
perfect.
Fine. I don't think he would still have haste on him because he got dissipated.
Yes, he would not.
Oh shit! Sparky had an extra hit that whole fight, and I forgot about the haste thing. And he had more H. Well, he didn't. He wasn't getting hit with melee stuff, but I forgot about that. But that's okay.
Good to know for next time. Next time.
Yeah. Well, next time if he gets haste cast on him.
Which, I mean, knowing your group, I'm sure that is going to happen. So.
I mean, Deodora doesn't know this, but I know that Astani now has a potion of speed.
Exactly.
So I'm like, give me that fucking crack potion right now.
Wonderful.
I'm about to have cocaine confidence, bitch.
Oh my god. And the three of you take off down the path leading back into Jorix to confront the beast that is waiting at the Ascidian Gate. And that is where we will pick up next week. Woohoo! Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. It's been so good to be back there, and I know Maz is not here anymore, as they have wandered off to do other things for today. Absolute pleasure as always, and of course we miss Sin, but Sin will be back with us for all the fun and shenanigans as we get into a big fight next week. So yeah. Thank you all so much. Why don't we go ahead and Fair, if you wouldn't mind saying who you are and where we can support all the wonderful things you're doing. So yeah.
I mean, we've just spent like a couple hours together. I feel like at this point, y'all know who I am. So follow me on socials at Fairbear, Instagram, Blue Sky, TikTok, here on Twitch. I have been on a unexpected hiatus, but I'm hoping to be back to streaming soon-ish. And yeah, you can also find me over on Dibbles and Dice's channel, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain for Philly by Night, The Monster Within, which is a Vampire the Masquerade campaign that centers around 4 newly made vampires trying to find their place in the world while also dealing with Camarilla politics. I have some other projects and stuff that I'm working on, so just stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's all I got.
Wonderful.
Also follow Jordan and on everything, and hire Jordan because Jordan does amazing work. Jordan edits my TikToks and my YouTube videos. I also have a YouTube, Fairbear Games. Subscribe, please.
Yes.
But Jordan edits all of my shit and basically manages it all for me. I don't do anything. So literally, those are just her like those are her channels. Honestly, I do nothing. I just do the streaming part, and she does everything else.
Thank you so much, Fair. And hi everyone, I've been your storyteller, T&D Jordan Lee. She, they pronouns. I go live on my channel every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. I will be live tomorrow to make up for last week. I've had to, if you couldn't tell, I got hurt. I'm fine. So we're managing, but I've had to take a little bit of time just to kind of heal after taking a month off as a break. So we're going to be back at it with some shenanigans tomorrow, and then getting into more chaos this week with I don't know what. I got to make the schedule. I'll post that later. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you are looking, I'll say this because listen, happy Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day to all of you. If you were looking for a cool spot to hang out tonight, Gremlynnart is doing a community stream. So you should go and hang out with them. They will be live at 8 p.m. For about an hour and a half show, as they are going to chat. I think they might play some games, but I think it's largely going to be just a hangout and vibe stream, which is always nice. So we love Gremlynnart and our friends over there, so please consider heading out over there. We are going to go and raid someone, though. And subscribe to our YouTube. We have new episodes airing of Ampistrano every Tuesday and Thursday. So you can catch up on all the fun and chaos, and we'll be back with the full group next week, which is great. So let me go ahead and get our raid calls into chat, and we are going to raid someone awesome. Thank you all today. Have a great rest of your week. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we will see you next time from Beyond the Veil. Bye, everybody.